Today I want to tell you a quick story about a time I almost quit. And it just reminded me of like how hard getting started with a marketing agency, making money online, GoHighLevel SaaS, whatever the hell you're trying to do, just how hard it really is. And so if you don't know who I am, my name is Clay Lawrence, owner and founder over reviewharvest.com. Right now we make about $55,000, $60,000 per month just helping local business owners get more Google reviews and rank higher on Google. And so the whole story goes back to when I first decided to do Review Harvest, right? I was running a marketing agency. I was just on the classic agency hamster wheel, having $1,000, $2,000 clients that just churn every other month, lots of delivery, and I could never really work on growing my business. I was always just working on growing my clients' businesses, and that's when I kind of decided that, hey, my clients love this review thing. I had set up the review campaign through GoHighLevel a couple times for my clients. They all got a bunch of reviews. They were really excited about the results they had been getting, and so that's when it kind of clicked that I was like, hey, I need to just like kind of go all in on this review thing. And so I slowly started canceling my agency clients, the ones that were the biggest headache, that were paying the least. I slowly just started getting rid of them. And so while I was doing that, I'd probably already lost $2,000 or $3,000 worth of recurring revenue. Back then I was probably making 14 or 15, and so that was a big chunk of the recurring revenue. And I got this Review Harvest client, and I wanted to set them up for free just to get some feedback, just like I tell people to do now. And so the process is simple. We just do that review reactivation. We reach out to their past customers, respond to their reviews, repurpose their reviews, and you can do all of that just through GoHighLevel. And so I met with this lady who was local at Starbucks. She was all about it, loved it. It was great, right? I set up the review reactivation, got crazy results. She went from like 20 reviews to like 75 or 80 reviews in a couple weeks, and she was like texting me, so happy, all this sort of stuff. And then after a week or two, I got the social media posts were automated. We were responding to the reviews. We were requesting reviews from all her new customers. Everything seemed to be working really well. And I think I was planning on charging like $249 a month or something at a time. And I go to her house. She just lives like right around the corner from me. And I go and sit down, and like her kids are around and all this sort of stuff. And I'm just like trying to sell her on it, right? I'm just like, yeah, this is great. You're going to rank higher on Google, all this sort of stuff. And it was just deflating. It was awful. Part of it was probably because I sucked at sales, and she was just like didn't find value in it. She's like, oh yeah, this is so cool, this is so good, but just $249 a month, like no, I can't do that. It's just not worth it. I don't see the value. And the reason why GoHighLevel SaaS marketing agencies are so hard to start is you watch a YouTube video, you get excited, you get hyped up about it, and then the first person you talk to probably isn't going to go well. Like the first sales call probably won't go well, and after just watching videos, you have a false expectation of reality and what the market actually thinks. And so you go to your first sales call or your first onboarding call, and it sucks and it's awful. You don't have hundreds of other customers or experiences to compare it against. And so it feels like the business model doesn't work, but you just have to go back to the well, get another sales call, and see how it goes. And it is always way harder to get your first 5 clients than it is to get your next 5 clients, because in the beginning, you don't have the proof. You don't know what to say. You don't have the testimonials. Nobody knows who you are, so why would they work with you? So not only do you have hundreds of other clients and sales calls to compare it against, but you're also getting the 5 hardest clients you'll ever get. Like I think back on that version of myself, and I am so grateful. If you ask anybody who is like, made it out of the beginning stages of business that are so hard and they're making 30, 40, 50K a month or whatever it is, like everybody has so much gratitude for that person that just locked themselves in the room and grinded it out till they got their first 10, 15, 50 customers, because those are the hardest ones by far. I can't tell you how many times I tell my wife, Carly, that, I will do it. If we have to, I will do it, and I will go back to ground zero and we'll build everything up again. But I am so glad I don't have to. And so this is just a word of encouragement, hopefully, to you if you are just getting started, that these first 5 customers are the hardest by far, and you have nothing to compare them against. And even if your first sales call is great, the bad part is the next time you go back, that's your expectation. That's the only thing you have to compare it against. And so that next bad sales call or the client that cancels, whatever it is going to hurt even worse, because the only thing you have to compare it against is the other one that went well. And so please, I beg of you, if you are trying any sort of marketing agency business model right now, whatever it is, just get your first 5, 10 clients, do them for free, whatever you have to do. You just have to get the reps so you can compare it against. And literally after I left that lady's house, I was like, I think I'm going to quit. I was like, this doesn't work. I need to go back to the agency thing. Like nobody even cares about reviews. Nobody would ever pay that much money for reviews, but it's not true. Now we have hundreds and hundreds of people paying us hundreds of dollars a month, and we made over $55,000 last month just helping local business owners get reviews. And so it is possible. It's just that you haven't done the reps and you don't have the sample size to go have a bad sales call and be like, oh, well, I've still got hundreds of people that I know will pay for it. And so I just got to keep doing the thing. I just got to keep going. And so you have to work and work and work without any proof or any results, or honestly any logical reason to keep going besides the fact that you know somebody's been able to do it. And so if you are just getting started, find a model that works and just stick to it. Please, I'm begging you. If I would have done that sooner, I would have made so much money quicker and been a lot more successful by now. But one other story I want to tell is I actually had like some family friends that owned a business. They're like one of the first people after this lady that I talked to about Review Harvest. And same situation. I go to their house. I'm sitting down with the husband and wife that own the business. And the guy was just like not nice at all. Like I know their son. Like I went to school with their son. And he was like, I just don't see the value in this at all. And in that moment, you have no proof to say, no, screw you, dude. I know this could work. It's so natural to get down on yourself. But now I look back on that conversation. I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I didn't quit. That guy was stupid. It might not have been valuable for them, but it's valuable for all the hundreds of other people that I've worked with. If you are in the early days, just keep the nose to the grindstone. Like keep doing the outreaches, keep getting in front of people, keep letting people know you exist. Pick a model that works. Don't try some BS new stuff that's never been proven before. It's just not worth it. And just stay out there, because your first sales call, your first client, your first onboarding call, all that stuff is going to suck regardless. Even if it's good, like you're still going to have all these things you don't know, and it's going to be harder than you thought it was going to be. But over time, you just get better and better and better, and you find the right people to talk to, and you find the right ways to talk to them, and you find the right things to say, and you truly can change your life. And as I always say, guys, these marketing agency business models, they are not easy. They are incredibly simple, right? It's like, oh, we help people get reviews. That's all it is. But it's not easy. You've got 6 months to a year of incredibly hard work in front of you if you're just getting started. But on the other side of it, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. This week, it's 4th of July here in the US, and I'm going to go spend pretty much 6 days in a row on the beach with my family. And everybody else in my family is like having to take time off work and coming in late, and they're gonna have to work while they're there or whatever. And I'll probably still do that because I do like to work and I get stressed about things and I just am a little bit insane. But most entrepreneurs are. So I hope this is encouraging to y'all. This stuff is hard. Don't let any of the gurus tell you it's easy, and keep crushing it. If you're interested in the specific business model that I run, check this one out. It's how I make over $50,000 a month just helping local business owners get Google reviews and rank on Google. Peace.